You remember I told you about the Coliseum where I was arrested for 3 shootings? There was 2 shotgun shootings there, and it was a handgun discharged there, into the door, and I was arrested for all 3, and I was arrested for racketeering, like Al Capone in the old days. That's trying to do the same type of thing, but they were in the police station looking through all these books, Craig, basically trying to get you anything. So what happened there? I got bail. I told you this is only from here to where there used to be Henry Africans, but it was called the Coliseum when we worked there with me and Danny Buick. Loads of lads worked there. Woody used to come in, Pecker and all them, like Tom Walsh, loads of people, Smalley, Spud, everyone we knew on the estates come in. So anyway, I had to be in this house on a curfew. I had to be in every night, 6 o'clock. So I had to come to the door or the window. If it was like say 2 minutes past 6 hours, and they'd find me and charge me and put me in jail. So I had to do that every night for 6 months. I was on that. I was yeah, they had me on it, and that was for because if I did anything else, they said, oh, he's only got this bail conditions for 3 shootings. So they took me in. The powder residue. Never got fuck all on me. So I'm too fucking smart for that shit. So I had to come to that door every night. What used to happen them days? There used to be a helicopter. There used to be an aeroplane for the whole area. There used to be one for Newcastle. They used to share it. If you ever look in the archives, you'll see it. Northumbria, I think it was, at Hartlepool. They used to share it. They used to go around certain areas. I was target 1 in this area. That's what they called me, target 1. Everywhere I went, they followed me. So the aeroplane used to go around. I used to be in the back garden here. I'd look up and I'd see it just going around. I'd just wave at them in the back garden. And that happened for years and years. So I was target 1. Speedy was target 2. There was another lad who I won't mention because he's still alive, still working. All really good lads, and he was target 3. So they followed us all the time. It was a really bad time with them. But I was obviously selling drugs, taxing drug dealers. All these stories are over 30 years. So if you're selling drugs, you know people come for you, you have fights and stuff, and you run the doors. These stories are all true stories. You can check them out. Lee Watley's got all the proof. I've got all the charge sheets and everything. So yeah, so another true story. So I had to come in every night here, 6 o'clock, and they'd come sometimes 2 and 3 times a day, like on the night, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, just to hit the piss. But yeah, so that went on for ages. But yeah, I got up. That's why I moved from here. If you look at this road, it's so easy to get followed. Another thing I forgot to tell you this, at the bottom of this road there was a gas fan, and I noticed it 3 days in a row. See that green thing there at the bottom there, you can see it, the bottom there, that green, that coal thing there at the bottom. So what I done, I took the registration down and I went over to Kev Kilty's. He had the pub called the Astronaut in Billingham. I said, I think I'm getting a bit paranoid here. I think the cops are watching me through this gas fan. So one day I got up about 6 in the morning. I wasn't taking nothing. I was all clean. I was training really good. And I come down the stairs and I heard a noise. So I looked through the door here and I seen the man next door going like that. So there were obviously cops next door, running, jumping in the back of the car. So they'd already bugged me. So they must have bugged the house. I don't know, can't prove that, but they were in there anyway. So he drove him out and he drove him down to that gas van. So I looked out the top of the window, you can see from the top. And he got into the gas van, they blew up the back of it, and the other one drove off. So they were watching me from this angle. And another time I looked out the window, over there these are flats, these are rented. And one come out and he went, and as he went out the door, I went like this, so he went, shit, like that. His mouth went, shit, I've sussed him, I've seen him come out the door. So yeah, so this was a nightmare because it could go by, you could either get shot here, you could either get killed here because it was so easy. So the house where I'm at now is it's one way in, one way out, and it's like a labyrinth. But yeah, just another few stories to tell you in the area, guys. I hope you're okay and you're enjoying the sun.